Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So again we speak from the pastimes of Namparmal. So today we'll speak about a great devotee of Lord Ranganath. His name is Alluri Venkatadri Swamy. This is a very wonderful pastime which has happened in very recently, like something like 200 years back. This pastime happened. It's not a very old pastime also. So this Acharya Venkatadri Swamy Samadhi we can see in the banks of Kaveri river. And the North Kaveri river, behind the Ranganath's temple, there is the place where many samadhis are situated. There are samadhis of Yamunacharya and also the samadhis of many Sri Vaishnava sannyasis. So especially and behind the Yamunacharya Samadhi, there is a Samadhi of Sri Alluri Venkatadri Swamy Samadhi. So there are some paintings of Alluri Venkatadri Swamy. Also on the Samadhi, we can see the songs sung by Venkatadri Swamy. So some of them they say, Sri Vaishnavas they say he is an incarnation of Kanchipurna. Because in order to spread the Nam Sankirtan, the chanting, the Yugadharma, Kali Yuga Yugadharma is the chanting the holy name. So in order to spread the holy name in a Kirtan form, therefore that Kanchipurna again appeared as Venkatadri Swamy itself. Therefore his followers, Venkatadri Swamy's followers, he have many followers. So they all, when his disappearance day, they all come and they play Mridanga and Kartal and they do very nice Kirtan like ISKCON devotees do. They do nice Kirtan. So on his disappearance day, from the Ranganath's temple, directly the Ranganath's special Mahaprasadam garland and all the prasad they bring to Venkatadri Swamy's Samadhi. So he made so many jewels for the Lord. So now let us discuss about the few known pastimes about him for our purification. So Alluri Venkatadri Swamy, he was born in Andhra Pradesh, a place called Allur near Vijayawada. So he came to Tamil Nadu to visit Kanchi Varadaraj temple. In Varadaraj temple, there is a Varadaraj Garuda Seva is very famous, Garuda Seva. Because in Kanchi Varadaraj temple, during the Garuda Seva, in one particular place, they will put a curtain for the Lord. For 45 minutes, they will cover the Lord. Why means, once upon a time, there was a devotee known as Dodacharya. He was living in a place called Sholingapuram, Sholingar. So there he was staying. He is very ardent devotee of Lord Varadaraj. So he used to visit all, whenever possible to visit, he will visit to our Varadaraj temple in Kanchipuram. So one day, when he became very old, he could not attend the festival of Lord Varadaraja. That day particularly Garuda Seva is going on. In South India, the Garuda Seva is very famous because they will keep the deity of Lord on a Garuda, metally made a deity of Garuda, on that they will keep the temple deity. So like Varadaraj was placed on the Garuda and he was going on a procession. Then meanwhile in the village, very far from the Varadaraj temple, this Solingar temple, under that mountain, this Dodacharya is a great devotee. He was staying in his house and he was meditating on the Lord's Garuda Seva. Due to his old age, he could not go and attend the festival. So he was crying, "Oh my dear Lord Varadaraj, I am so unfortunate. I could not get your darshan of Lord on Garuda Seva darshan. I could not take your darshan." Like that, when he was crying and feeling separation from the Lord. He was crying and thinking about the Lord Varadaraj. How the Lord will be sitting on a Garuda, wearing nice color dress, wearing a special mugut. He will be moving. But I am missing that. I could not see that darshan. Like that he was lamenting. Then Lord Varadaraja, who was going on the Garuda Vahana, suddenly Varadaraja told to the Garuda Vahana, Garuda, "Hey Garuda, come on, let us go and give darshan to this devotee Dodacharya. Because he is so much feeling separation from us. So let us go and give darshan to him." Then the Garuda told, my dear Lord, we are in the deity form. So all these people are carrying us in a pallakin, in a vahana. So in front of all the people we should go? Lord said, yes, we should go because our devotees will do anything for us. So we should do anything for our devotees. Saying that, Lord Varadaraj ordered Garuda, Garuda, let's move. It is a deity Garuda, it is not a real Garuda, it is a deity. Of course, the deity is not different from the real Lord. But still, in front of everyone's eyes, suddenly this Garuda started flying along with the Varadaraj deity. Suddenly the Lord went to the Doddacharya's house, and there the Lord gave darshan to this Doddacharya. Hey Doddacharya, look at me, I came for you. Just for giving darshan I came to you. Then Doddacharya with great love he offered his Dandavat Pranam, whatever he have, he offered to the Lord. With so much love he glorified the Lord, so much affection he worshipped the Lord. Then Varadaraj, after staying for some time, Varadaraj came back. When he came back, again the people were carrying in a pallakin. Suddenly the Varadaraj and Garuda came and sat on the two sticks. When the Garuda went away, fly away, only the sticks was remaining. Again after 45 minutes, again Lord came back and stayed on the sticks where people are carrying along with the Vahana. So now also during this Garuda Seva of Varadaraj, in a particular place, they will put a curtain for the Lord during the procession. Then they will request, my dear Lord, wherever you want, you can go and come back. Like that, they will request the Lord. Then they will do Arati towards the direction of Doddacharya's house. So, hearing all these wonderful pastimes, our Alluri Venkatadri Swamy, who is a Telugu person from Andhra, he came to Kanchipuram to take darshan of Varadaraj Garuda Seva. So he seen the Varadaraj Garuda Seva, he heard the Varadaraj's charitable qualities and his love and affection, his care. Then he was so much attached to Lord Varadaraj, he stayed there and he used to perform lot of seva for Varadaraj. He used to make nice garlands for the Lord. He used to make flower garden for the Lord. Sometimes he go for assist in the cooking. Like this, in this a very humble brahmachari. He was a brahmachari devotee. He used to always have a kartal in his hand, like South Indian style. He will sing kirtan and he will dance for the Lord. So even now, if you go to the Kanchi Varadaraj temple, on the ground floor, when you go behind the temple, there is a room. It is written on the room, the name is written, Alluri Venkatadri Swamy's room. Still the room name is there. So there we can see some of the things which is used by Venkatadri Swamy. Then Venkatadri Swamy, in this way he was performing very wonderful service to Lord Varadaraj. One day the sweet Lord Varadaraj, he came in a dream and asked Venkatadri Swamy, my dear Venkatadri, I would like to take a crown from you. Can you make me a crown for me? He asked. And Varadaraj, this Venkatadri Swamy told, my dear Lord, I am a brahmachari, I don't have any money also. But if it is your desire, you want to take from me, then it's a great pleasure, it's a great fortune given upon me, this great opportunity. I will do that, my Lord. Saying this devotee wake up in the morning, and Venkatadri Swamy, this brahmachari, he decided to collect money to make a beautiful crown for the Lord. So, how to collect money, he made a special way. He decided to do all the time Nam Sankirtan. Because Nam Sankirtan we can achieve all the desires can be fulfilled by the Nam Sankirtan. So he decided to do always keep on chanting the holy names. So when he is singing the Kirtan, he will keep on plate in front of him. So people will come and put some 5 paisa, 2 paisa, 10 paisa, like that they put money. So he will kept on singing until he get 10 rupees per day. By the evening, if he collected 10 rupees, then only he will eat something or he will drink some water or something. Such a vow he took. So sometime he will not get 10 rupees, then that day he will not eat. He will not drink also. He will sit on the hot summer. Sometime he will faint in the hot summer. So in this way, he was so much, Lord is testing the devotee, how determined he was. So in this way, when the Lord understands the devotee is so determined, the Lord only supply all the needs for the serving the Lord. So in this way, with great struggle, he collected so much money with great happiness. Although it was a struggling for collecting money, but when it is done for the Lord, that struggle became the source of great pleasure. So with great pleasure, he made that beautiful crown. And that crown filled with all very costly diamonds. Nowadays we can say maybe some 500 crores value, such a valuable diamond crown. That crown he made and brought it to the Lord and gave it to the Lord Varadaraj. Then Varadaraj, he wore that crown and he was going in a palanquin along with his consorts Sridevi and Bhudevi. Then after some time, the Sridevi and Bhudevi, they were watching to their husband Varadaraj's crown. Then they seen the Varadaraj's crown was so shining with very special diamonds, but their crowns were very old crown that was very dull. So Sridevi said, look at Bhudevi, how beautiful was his crown. So our crowns are not matching to him, like that Sridevi told. Then Bhudevi said, Hare, let us also ask to Venkatadri Swamy to make 2 more crowns for us also. Then the Lakshmi Devi called Venkatadri Swamy, hey Venkatadri, please come here. Can you make us also 2 more crowns for Sridevi and Bhudevi? Then Venkatadri Swamy said, my dear Lord, Maya, when I give to the husband, it is also for the wife. Pati and Patni are the same. Then Lakshmi Devi said, no, it is the same, but his head is very big, so we can't use that crown for us. We want also 2 more crowns from your hand only. Then Venkatadri Swamy said, my dear Mada, Jaganmada, when you desire, and it is only your costless mercy. You are giving this opportunity to me to serve you. So I shall do that. Saying this, again he went to perform kirtan and collected money, and he made 2 more crowns for Sri Devi and Bhumi Devi. And then he gave the crowns to the Lord. Then meanwhile this message went everywhere that Lord asked crown from Venkatadri Swamy, and Venkatadri Swamy made beautiful crown for Kanchi Varadaraj. Later Sri Devi, Bhudevi also he made crown. So this message spread everywhere. Then what happened? Near to Kanchipuram there is another place called Chennai. In the Chennai there is a place called Tiruvallikeni, Triplicane. Nowadays they say Triplicane. There is a beautiful temple of Lord Parthasarathi. So Parthasarathi temple, you can see the Lord will have very nice moustache. Krishna only, but the deities have very nice moustache and all. Very beautiful deity, Parthasarathi. So in that Parthasarathi deity, he appeared in the dream of Alluri Venkatadri Swamy. And Lord told, Parthasarathi told, hey Venkatadri, I heard that you made crown for Varadaraj, then you made crown for Sridevi, then you made crown for Bhudevi. Why can't you give me a crown for me also, a diamond crown for me also? Lord demanded him for a crown. Then again this devotee, out of so much happiness, so much grateful heart to getting such an opportunity to serve the Lord, he again struggled to collect so much money. Then he collected and finally made a beautiful crown and offered it to Lord Parthasarathi of Chennai. When he gave to Chennai, this news also came to our Lord Namperumal, Sri Ranganath. Then Namperumal, he went on a dream of, Namperumal also desired to have a crown from this Venkatadri Swamy. Because when the Lord sees such a good devotee, great devotee, then Lord will demand service from him. One is very humble, very simple. So Lord like to have service from such a devotees. Because Lord doesn't need anything, everything Lord has. But whenever such a simple, wonderful devotee, Lord will want to have such a devotees association. Lord want to take service from the devotees. It was the pleasure of the Lord. Then Namperumal, he decided to ask a crown from Alluri Venkatadri Swamy. So Namperumal, he asked to Alluri Venkatadri, hey Venkatadri Swamy, I heard that you made a crown for Varadaraj, then you made a crown for Sridevi, Bhudevi. Also you made a crown for Parthasarathi of Chennai. So I am the first person among the whole creation. I appeared as a deity form in Srirangam. Among the 108 Divyadesham, I am the first. So I also want a crown from you. Then Venkatadri Swamy was smiled in his dreams and he looking at the face of Nampermal. The Nampermal told, I want a crown. It is known as Pandian Kondai. Pandian Kondai means those days there were in South India there were kings called Chera, Chola, Pandya. Three. The Tamil Nadu was divided into three. Means whole South India was divided into three kingdoms. Chera dynasty, Chola dynasty and Pandya dynasty. So this Pandya dynasty kings, they used to wear a crown. It is like this, very top like this, and the top round shape, and down will be like a pipe. It will be like this. So the Ranganath asked, I want a Pandian Kondai crown, right? Ranganath told. So Ranganath also told the designs what you want. He told here this should be a red color stone, here it should be a white diamond. All the designs he told. So everything Ranganath gave. But Ranganath didn't give the size of his head. So next day Venkatadri Swamy he wake up and he was so happy because the Lord personally ordered him to do a diamond crown, a Pandian Kondai crown. So he just laughed, smiled about the mercy and the pastime of the Lord. Then he was prepared in his mind to make a very beautiful crown for Lord Nampermal. So then, because so many demigods want to serve the Lord, so many great kings want to serve the Lord, everyone is ready to, all the 33 crores demigods, they with all their wealth they want to serve the Lord. Who will get such an opportunity to serve the Lord? But such a Lord is requesting me for a service. He was very, very grateful for that opportunity. Then Alluri Venkatadri Swamy he went to for making a crown. Then he decided. Then he thought that he doesn't have the size of Ranganath's head. Then he asked, my dear Lord Ranganath, kindly please give me your size of your head. I don't know your size of your head. Then Nampermal, next day, Nampermal went to Kanchipuram from Srirangam just to give his size of his head. Then Venkatadri Swamy he took the size of Nampermal's head and he made a very beautiful crown. Again he went for collecting money. Then he made a very beautiful crown with all special diamonds on the crown. He brought that crown and he was covered that crown with a red color cloth and brought it to Srirangam. So when he was bringing the crown, on the way when he reached a place called Lal Kudi, some dacoits attacked him. They came to know that Venkatadri Swamy has some valuable jewels with him. So they came and attacked on, they came to steal from Venkatadri Swamy. Meanwhile, Venkatadri Swamy he just prayed to the Lord, Oh Ranganatha, I made this crown for you with great difficulties. Kindly you please accept this crown. Like that he prayed. When he prayed, the next moment Nampermal appeared there in front of him in the form of a local king, in a horse, riding in a horse. The sound was coming, the footprints of the foots of the horses. In this way, when the dacoits they hear the noise of the horses, then these dacoits all ran away from that place, leaving Venkatadri Swamy. In this way, Venkatadri Swamy was saved. Then he brought that crown to Srirangam. Meanwhile, this king also told, actually Nampermal in the form of the king told, you come to my palace, I will give you some more diamonds for you. Saying that, the Nampermal arranged for him a nice prasad for that night. He also arranged some special place for him to stay, everything he arranged. Then he took prasad and he stayed in that night somewhere in that place. In the next morning, he went to meet that king for collecting some more diamonds. So he went to the king of Urayu, then asked for the diamonds. Then that king told, I didn't came yesterday, I didn't told you. Then Ranganath has told exactly the number of diamonds, how much that king have. So my dear king, you only told you will give you this many diamonds for me. Then the king shocked, how this Venkatadri Swamy know that how many diamonds I have. Then this must be the plan of the Lord, saying that king gave all the diamonds to the Venkatadri Swamy. He fixed all those diamonds on the crown of Ranganath and brought it to Srirangam. Then he gave that crown to the pujaris. The pujaris wore that crown to Lord Ranganath. Then pujaris were shocked. My dear Sannyasi Maharaj, how do you know the size of our Namperumal's head? Then Venkatadri Swamy told, this is he only made me, I am only an instrument, he only made this crown, like that he told. Then the pujaris wore that crown to Ranganath Namperumal. Then that crown size was exactly to the head of Namperumal. The Namperumal was very happily, he showed his very special form in which he appears in Vaikunta. That form Namperumal showed to him itself. So after some time, even now we can see that special crown in Srirangam. Namperumal, he always wear this crown all the time. Whenever is festival time, special Vaikunta Ekadashi, all festival time, Ranganathji's Namperumal wear this favorite crown, which is made by Alluri Venkatadri Swamy, also known as Pandian Kondai crown. Then Venkatadri Swamy, he went back. Then one day Ranganathji appeared again in his dream. Then he asked, why can't you come and stay in Srirangam? Then on the invitation of Ranganath, Venkatadri Swamy came and he stayed in Srirangam for the rest of his life. Then one day Lord asked, Namperumal asked, can you make me a Makar Kandimala? Makar Kandimala means it's a necklace. It came step by step up to his feet. So Ranganathji asked for that particular Makar Kandimala necklace. Then again this Alluri Venkatadri Swamy, he collected money from different devotees. He made a very beautiful necklace under the order of Ranganathji. So in this way, Namperumal used to ask one after another, he will ask for different jewels. So Venkatadri Swamy used to make all those jewels for the Lord. So one day, one British governor came, because this is recently happened, this past time. So this British governor came and asked to this pujaris. When he came and took darshan of Ranganath. That time he asked, Ranganathji was filled with all diamonds and jewels, full of jewels, Then the British governor asked, which king has made all these jewels for Lord? Then the pujaris replied, it is not that king made, it is all made by one simple, humble brahmachari. His name is Venkatadri Swamy itself. Then the British governor, he would like to see that Venkatadri Swamy and want to take blessings. So when he went and seen this Venkatadri Swamy, this British governor could see him as if he was like Jesus Christ. Then British governor, he fall at his feet and he took his blessing and went itself. So this is all written in a book of Venkatadri Swamy's pastime. It is available in Chennai. His ashram is there still. So he wrote so many wonderful songs in glorifying Ranganath, then Kanchi Varadaraj, then Balaji. Not only this, he made service to, after that Lakshmi Devi asked for a beautiful crown. He made again some Kashmir, some devotees came. With the help of those devotees, Alluri Venkatadri Swamy, he made crown, diamond crown for Lakshmi Ji also. Then Madurai Kudalalagar temple, that Lord asked for some service. Then it is said there in Madurai some devotees, they created some troubles to him. So he got disturbed and he could not do the service. He came back. So in one of his songs, he is saying that Durmarguluche, in Telugu he writing songs. Because of some bad people, I could not render some service like that. Then the Lord out of his mercy, he punished those miscreants, and Lord again gave him the opportunity in Madurai to serve the Kallalagar, Rishabhatri Parvat. That temple's golden dome also constructed by our Alluri Venkatadri Swamy. So that Rishabhatri Parvata temple, it is known as Kallalagar or Alagar Kovil. That is the place where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met Paramananda Puri. Paramananda Puri was performing Chadurmasa for 4 months there. Mahaprabhu, when he went, he stayed for 3 days and they discussed about Krishna Kada itself. Not only for these deities, then many other deities, they used to come and ask different jewels and service from Venkatadri Swamy, knowing that he is very sweet devotee. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita it is said, Bhakter Dravya Kadi Kadi Loy. a devotee's property will be snatched by the Lord. Just like when the Kolevecha Sridhar, he is a very poor person, he is selling only bananas and banana flower, banana stem, all these things. But Mahaprabhu will come every day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will argue for the price for hours together. He will whatever money Kolevecha Sridhar gets, he will spend the half of the money for the Ganga worship and serving the devotees, and whatever very less money he used to sell the banana flower, banana leaf, bananas and everything. But Mahaprabhu will say, you are selling too much price, please less the price. He will bargain, morning to evening he will bargain for the price. And finally, Mahaprabhu will not give any money, he will snatch the banana and he will run away. So in this way, Bhakter Dravya Kadi Kadila, in this way, the Lord will personally, forcefully take the properties from the Lord out of his love for the devotee. In this way, with Venkatadri Swamy, so many deities came and approached, asked him for different sevas. So even now, on Venkatadri Swamy's disappearance day, from the Ranganath temple, all the elephant on the top of elephant, they will take the prasad, water, garland, everything. They will go to the Srirangam north bank of the Kolidam river to the Venkatadri Swamy Samadhi. They will give all respects and honor from the temple. All the main pujaris will go to the temple and worship the Venkatadri Swamy. So his disappearance day, generally it happens on the month of February. So thousands of his disciples are there, his followers are there. They will come from Andhra, Tamil Nadu and everywhere. The whole Ranganath temple will be filled with kirtan on those 3 days. They will also bring a very beautiful deity of Venkatadri Swamy. That whole temple will be filled with kirtan and katha of Venkatadri Swamy. And especially his songs are like very authoritative songs it is. Very authenticated songs he wrote. It is all in Telugu languages. So we can also get those books, especially glorifying about Varadaraj, Tirupati Balaji and Ranganath, like that. Shri Alluri Venkatadri Swamy ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Nam Perumal ki jai.